Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. It's kind of sad that having real ingredients in food is a big selling point now. But here we are.
Here we are, Jeff.
Oh, wow.
And in that same spirit, we're offering all natural thoughts for what's on your mind. No more artificially enhanced fluff, just freshly harvested brain nuggets straight from the source, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
So we had a vacation last week, and we went home to my parents' house, and my mom and my husband are in a full-on war about the toilet seat.
Oh
my God.
Like the up and down situation?
No, it's how he puts it up that's the issue, and she is certain that he has ruined dozens of toilet seats in the length of our marriage.
I'm so confused. You have to explain.
Well, he always lifts the toilet seat to pee, but he lifts it with his foot. So it comes crashing up, and then it comes crashing down.
He kind of flicks it up.
Yeah, he flicks it up, he flips it down.
It's a little aggressive.
How does she know his technique?
I think that they've discussed it.
Okay.
Yeah, multiple times.
Or there's a two-way mirror in every house.
It could be that.
I just want to remind everyone, no feet on the toilet.
So this has been going on for like a decade,
Okay.
right?
Oh, wow.
And we left our cabin, and the toilet seat was broken again.
What?
And I'm like, Michael, dude, you're putting me in the middle. Just
It is
use
his
your
fault.
hands. Use your hands. You're about to wash your hands anyway.
Exactly, just wash your hands out.
Yeah, but we have had the cooking in the Fox household, and that could be a whole nother reason why the toilet seats are completely
That's why
shallow.
they're breaking.
I don't know, but I feel like I'm caught in the middle of the toilet seat war.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Only in your family.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the only solution is that for Christmas this year, my husband should gift my mom at least 12 toilet seats.
Or springs to install underneath the lid so they are
I
both
mean,
just boing.
I will say they don't have the soft clothes at their house.
Forget the springs, just put in those, like, heavy metal toilets that they have in the public parks.
The all metal ones?
Yeah, you can't break that.
I don't know. My dad was talking about digging a new outhouse recently,
no.
so
Oh, man.
maybe.
And no seats there. It's just a hole, right?
Yeah, maybe he's just gonna get banned to the outhouse.
Michael will find a way.
Yeah.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I was in Hawaii recently for my vacation, and I go to this restaurant. I sit at the bar.
Yeah.
And the bartender's a really attractive girl, right?
Okay.
I'm like, look, I'm going to try to bring up the fact that I'm a radio personality.
Oh.
And I'm going to get her to be like, ooh. Right?
Because that's gonna impress her at a
But I
fancy
don't-
Hawaiian tourist spot.
But I don't want to do it in like a douchey way.
Oh.
Okay, so what are
Okay,
you
so I'm
thinking?
like, how can I be subtle, smooth Jose here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we're talking, and I say, well, I used to be a server too before I do what I do now.
Oh, but you don't say it.
But I don't.
Yeah.
I pause, right? And she's just like, oh, I can see you being a server. You have such a nice personality. Like, you'd be a great server.
Yeah,
Like,
doesn't
thanks.
take the bait. Dang
Yeah,
it.
darn.
Right.
So then I try again. She's like, oh, I'm a big foodie. And I'm like, I'm a huge foodie too. I actually post food reviews on my YouTube channel, one of the many jobs that I have.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, you should tag us if you do a food review. Will you tag the restaurant? And I'm like,
She's always on the job.
sure, yeah, no, company woman. I'm like, cool.
Still
not
didn't
getting
ask.
it.
No. So anyway, she's like, how many more days do you have? I'm like, oh, I got like 2 more days left, and I got to go back to my really cool job, actually. I actually miss it because I like what I do. Right? It's sad. You guys are laughing, but I'm like, please ask.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, well, that's great. Here's your bill. And here you go. So I'm like, wonderful. As I'm signing it, she's like, hey, by the way, where do you work? Yes, I'm like, I'm yelling. I'm like, I'm on the radio. I'm on a radio show. And I swear, she's like, we're like kind of yelling. She's like, you're Jose from the second date updates. And I'm like, that's me. So then she's like, oh, I like it.
But now it's too late.
Oh, no,
It's too late.
no, she had her chance. I mean, again, she wasn't flirting at all. I just,
Yeah.
So, so she knows who we are.
And she knows that we don't tip well either. So here's to that, Jose. Alexis, what's been on your mind?
I had the best drugstore purchase last week, you guys.
That's a
I
sentence you
have-
don't
I'm glad
hear
you-
people say a lot.
Yeah.
I'm glad you followed that up with store. I didn't know where that story was
Yeah,
going.
that's good.
No, this is more exciting. So I was going on a girls' trip, and I'm saving money by not getting my nails done. So I bought like $8 press-on nails, and out of bars, I got my nail glue in my purse. You don't know when these things are gonna chip.
Yeah.
And they didn't. But what did happen is the bottom of my cowgirl boot did fall off in the middle of the night.
Oh, no. Like the heel?
Yes.
Did you also buy $8 cowboy boots?
They were off brand, yes.
a real cowgirl now.
No, for real. So
Yeah.
anybody home repairs, anything you need, CVS Kiss Nail Glue.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not an endorsement.
Highly
That's a real
recommend.
shout out.
Maybe Brooke's mom could get some of that nail glue for the toilets
Yes,
in their house.
that's what she needs.
Fix those right up.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, usually, whenever we have a vacation, I prefer to stay close to home. But recently, I was like, no, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do something.
Adventure.
Oh, yay, Jeffrey.
Drove a whole state away and stayed in this nice hotel. They had an awesome pool there, so I got in. I'm swimming around. I didn't have to think about the show or about my house or anything. It was just fantastic.
A real vacation.
But while I'm doing my thing, this other lady in the pool waves me down, and she's like, "Hi, excuse me?" So I'm thinking, oh God, does she recognize me? She like physically attracted to me, probably. Wants to buy me a
Girls
drink.
think of the job.
I know.
Time to deflect. Bro.
Yeah.
Why else would she be waving me down in the middle of the pool?
No other reason ever.
So I'm like, yeah, what's up? And she goes, you know, I'm a swim instructor, and I could give you a few tips if you'd like.
Wait,
What?
you don't look very elegant.
You can't swim?
No, I can swim.
I thought you grew up in Southern California.
I did. And so
I thought
I'm
you were
looking at her. I'm like, no, I can swim. Thank you.
Yeah.
And she hesitates, and she's just like, oh, yeah. I'm going to be
Why do I picture Jeff doggy paddling?
okay. Like, I'm sorry I didn't bust out my Olympic freestyle in the
Yeah.
middle of my relaxing trip in the pool.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
But the rest of my vacation, I'm like totally overthinking
Right.
every time. I'm like, I really have to nail this breaststroke.
Wait, did you have to take the arm floaties off, or did you leave them on after she said that?
I just stuck to the shallow end of the pool the rest of the trip. I refused to go in. I mean, it's embarrassing. And now I'm humiliated. So text in to 78592 and tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.